UMass Amherst has made the decision to cancel its football season. The NFL, however, is still moving forward. Many Patriots players can attest to the importance of the college experience. Western Mass News reporter Kayla Burton joins us live in studio with their reaction to this decision to cancel and how they're preparing for their own upcoming season. Kayla?
Beth, UMass Amherst Athletic Director Ryan Bamford and head coach Walt spoke to media for the first time just a couple hours ago on their announcement to cancel the 2020 season. Now, they say this wasn't an easy decision at all, but one that was in the best interest when it comes to the health of their players.
When you got to go look, 100 and some odd, or 109, 18 to 21-year-old kids in the face and tell them that their dreams aren't going to come true, it's a devastating deal.
The University of Massachusetts Amherst joining the Pac-12 and the Big Ten, announcing on Tuesday the cancellation of the 2020 football season.
This wasn't one of those aha moments. This was something that Walt and I have talked about, all the different or all the different scenarios, I guess, that could play out ever since we left in March. Our students left in March.
Head coach Walt breaking the news to his players Monday night. He says the organization immediately made sure his players had the floor to ask any questions or voice any concern they had about their future.
Met with the leadership council at 9:15, met with the team at 10 o'clock. And then from there, obviously budgeted a lot of time to have individual conversations with players that may have had questions. Talked to a lot of recruits, current committed athletes. In the meantime, met with the parents at 6.
New England Patriots offensive tackle Isaiah Wynn played college ball at the University of Georgia. He says while he understands many of these schools' decision to cancel the season amid the pandemic, he can also understand their disappointment.
It definitely meant a lot just because, it's the experience, being able to get the experience and, week in and week out, you're able to see different competition. You're able to go against different teams. So at least for me personally, that was always good.
UMass Amherst Athletics Director Ryan Bamford says less than 20% of the student athletes will be living on campus for the fall. As for the football players' future,
for those that decide to stay, we'll be here. We're waiting for the NCAA to tell us what our countable hours will be. Right now, we think that they'll be as if we're in a season, but that could change.
The organization says they're planning to have a spring football season depending on the severity of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, as for the New England Patriots, the team continues their strength and conditioning workouts, but could be ramping up training camp as early as tomorrow. Of course, we'll keep you posted with them. But for now, in studio, Kayla Burton, Western Mass News.